Alrighty. Hello again, this is Terrace Majestus, flying as Commander McDuff Darkwing. And, see where we are at the community goal, and, oh, jeez, my voice broke. Where we are in the community goal, and, what we need to get done. Alright. Let's see where we're at. Alright. Oops. Good evening.
Hello?
Howdy doody.
Okay. How's everything?
Things are okay, I guess. Let's see where I am here. Well, they're almost to tier 4. I'm still, let's see, 6696.
Yeah, they didn't move much. The Federation went up like 5%, but it's not enough to move our spot.
The big boys are hauling. It's not reason why it's not bothering us. They were going up 100,000 every 5 minutes.
Right.
And as for the Empire and Alliance, they're basically where they were.
Imperial Starport, 5432, which still has me in a reasonable shape.
Maneuver? Are you kidding me? Someone hit me in the ass.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm dropping down a little bit in the Alliance. So it might be worth...
What's the top 25% need for Alliance?
1 ton more than I have. 4129.
Okay. Then I'm like 1 run away too, I believe.
Yeah. So that may be worth running up to and doing 2 runs just to get back into the top 25.
This one should give me 25% in Empire.
What's up?
Before we start this adventure, can I get on my soapbox for a minute?
Sure.
Okay. And Philip, don't interrupt until I'm done.
Sure.
Okay. I went back and watched your video, God help me. In 1 hour and 4 minutes into the video is when you said you requested docking. And I went back and watched. Had it on full screen so I couldn't miss nothing. The ship you were following in, the dumbass ship.
Yeah.
That was me.
Oh.
And you never went to the left screen to request docking at all. You followed me in. I watched the frickin' video. Go to 1 hour and 4 minutes and watch.
Okay. If you say so. Sorry, but I don't think that was your ship.
Says Limdev on it. I could see it just plain as day, and it's a frickin' cutter.
Was it a cutter?
Go back and watch your videos.
Yeah.
If she's gone back and spent the time to look at it, that's what happened. It's one thing about streaming. You can't deny it when it's there.
Yeah.
It'll catch you telling a lie every time. Now, I'm off my soapbox.
I requested docking.
You didn't request it. You didn't even go to the left panel.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm off my soapbox. And as far as the community goes, I'm steady in 25%, so I think I'm going to head back to Shinrada.
Okay. Well, I got to do 2 runs for the...
You might as well do something.
Well, she could do something else if she doesn't need this. She's all set. I'm the one. I'm on the dropped below the 25, which means I can't guarantee that on Thursday I'll be good. So I only need to do 2 runs.
I'm 4,400 in Empire. How am I not top 25% yet?
Because that's not enough in Empire.
But less people are doing Empire.
Just over 5K to be in the top 25 in Empire.
Okay.
5,072. There's plenty of people doing Empire.
That's weird. It's like the same exact number needed as the Feds.
Feds. Feds, you need to beat 4,357 to get top 25.
Okay.
So the Empire, there may not be as many people doing it, but they're doing it more vigorously. Remember, it's a percentage of the number of the participants. It's the percentage of the participants where you are.
Yeah.
So
and
you
how many shipments they're doing
on
average. Yeah.
And so if there's fewer but they're doing more, you've got to do more to keep up with them.
So 2 more runs of Empire should do it. And then I guess
Where am I right now? I'm at Davis.
Alliance.
I'm at Davis, which is Fed.
Out of the top 50.
Okay. So let's see what I'm doing here. Feds. Feds, I'm at 66. 66, I'm comfortable. Okay, I don't need to worry about the Feds. Okay.
Yeah, you should probably just do Alliance then.
Well, let me see. I mean, Alliance I definitely have to do. Let's see where I am at Imperial. I'm 54.
Oh, you're definitely good.
Don't say that. 54. I'm only 400. I could use a couple of runs in Imperial.
Oh, okay.
So I could use like 4 runs in Alliance and 2 to 3 in Imperial, and that would be good. So 4 runs in Alliance. All right. Galaxy map.
This Empire station is quite busy.
CG Station Alliance, which is Hebo. And so I want to go to commodities. Basic medicines.
Don't
Landing
you
pad.
keep your book box?
I'm checking to see if it's still valid.
Oh, okay. It probably will be.
I've had to switch every time so far, except one.
Mackenzie
okay.
was pretty good.
Both the Federation and Empire pickup state systems were good. Still.
All right, so
You got your fuel scoop on?
yeah. Well, I'll check it, but thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, I remember you put in the knot before you logged off.
Apt orbital.
Last night.
So apt orbital and apt orbital and Yorubu is still the better of the.
Hello? Up.
Apt apartment. Okay, so that is still my preferred
it's an
location.
apt station.
It's an apt location for me to pick up basic medicines.
Yeah,
But I'll bump.
that too.
All right, and so my ship. Ah! Wrong button. Ship loadout. Optional
But
internal
I thought
fuel
I was
scoop.
the only one who does that.
I do it all the time in the menus. Not with the stuff that I need while flying combat, flying the ship, but dealing with with the menus in the stations. Yeah.
You have to use the keyboard for the menus, right?
No.
The board you use the mouse probably, right?
Rarely. The only time I use the mouse on the FSS and on the star map, the galactic map.
Okay, so you use the stick to select or get
Yeah. The track landing gear.
It's got a hat on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look up the Warthog stick and see all the buttons I have on it.
Can you imagine him with one?
I've got before going to combinations, I've got 46 buttons to play with.
Okay, nice.
Buttons, switches, this, that, I got these 3 position buttons, which I can do different things with. I mean, it's crazy. And I still don't have enough, because I still have to bind some stuff to the keyboard.
Oh, dude.
I use my mouse, my keyboard, my throttle, and my joystick. Together, I probably got, I don't know, close to 90.
And the natural navigation for the galactic map and the system map, the galactic map, and the FSS is the mouse.
Although on my throttle, I got 2 buttons Although on my throttle, I got 2 buttons to where I scale up and down the
radar?
Even the cursor on the thing while I use my mouse to click.
Schooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
When the big payout pirates things came back, except you're not going to get like 17 pirates for 25 million. You're going to get like 76 pirates for 23 million.
Okay.
They upped the amount of pirates you have to have, at least down here where we was.
Well, that would be one way to make the AFK a little more difficult. Increase the number of pirates you got to kill.
Ruin normal people over.
Yeah, they'll find that nobody's doing massacre missions that are like that except the AFK people. Engage.
Preparing for jump.
whatever, that's their choice.
Yep. I actually wouldn't be comfortable walking away and leaving my ship out there to fly.
Yeah, I know. I guess the station isn't good for medicine anymore. I just emptied it.
Which one?
Okay.
That's
Time to go to the lines. Cassini Hub.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. I was about to go to the lines anyway.
Yeah, well, apt orbital in Yoruba is just fine. It's still at 245K. The buy price isn't that great. It's not bad, but it's not great.
Yeah, the prices here are kind of getting insane.
Well, yeah, because it's been bought out.
210.
He still hasn't figured it out, and we keep telling him every night. The more you buy, the higher the price is going to be every time you go back.
Yep.
Well, that won't be a problem anymore because they have none.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought you said they had plenty just a minute ago.
They did.
Mm.
I do 3 runs and they're already out.
Well, that's not plenty. Plenty is hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
Like this station, which has 200 and some odd thousand. That won't run out on us tonight. I apparently don't have a good connection to Philip because, according to my screen, he's got no hull and no shields.
No, he's perfectly fine.
Yep, I'm in one.
Disengage. Well, that's what I figured, since when you came up it didn't have anything, and I haven't heard you cursing at the game.
Dynamics, Mike, Charlie, Delta. A landing pad has been reserved for your arrival.
Good thing this game has no real penalties for dying.
Yeah, it's just a...
Be in a deep world of hurt.
And they,
Open
believe me,
hailing
I am
frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
having a rough time in uncharted waters.
Just heading for approach to pad 40.
Trying to be the storyline NPC. That's in a group of like 6 ships, fully armored.
Scan detected.
Went through a little low. Deploy landing gear.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
That was a dumbass thing to do.
But
I got too low and hit the building in front of my landing pad.
whoa, you probably set off alarm.
No, I got past the pad behind it, but it was annoying. It stopped me.
No, sometimes when you hit the towers, they get very touchy. They don't like that. I've been blown up before for just touching the damn building and towers at the end of the pads.
Oh, that's interesting.
They started open firing at me.
Really? Is that true?
Interesting.
None of the factions here have any missions.
Huh?
None of the factions in this station have any missions.
Are you sure you're not in one of the stations being repaired?
Yeah, sure.
How is that even possible, then?
Random number generator hates me.
Cargo hold.
I apparently have not made sufficient...
It's not just the donate missions, right?
No,
No
there are
missions at all?
no missions.
Yeah.
Zero of
that
zero.
shouldn't even be possible. The odds of even one rep not having any missions is beyond super rare.
No reps have any missions.
That's absurd. And I hope you got that on stream.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just a little weird. Maybe there'll probably be some the next time I come back.
It's probably some
Galaxy
weird
map.
glitch or something.
Oh, it's
Here's
the
the galaxy map, Commander.
properties of the random number generator.
There's no way that was a range thing. If so, you should go do the lottery right now.
No, I guarantee I would lose. Yo, if it had all missions that I could do, well, then maybe I could consider going to the lottery. But with it, it's so stacked against me, well, no.
Oops, I need 24.
Try finding you.
Ship restraints disengaged. You are clear to depart.
Who's making all that noise behind me? I don't even recall hearing the ship make that sound before.
It's the boogeyman.
Security to make sure you're not being a bully.
Scan detected.
They're coming to take me away, haha! Ooh, to the funny farm where everything is happy all the time. I love those nice young men in the white suits. Engage. Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing for jump.
Power to shields. Power to weapons.
Routing power to shield. Routing power to weapons.
Oh, home in the strange, where the beer and the cantaloupe play.
Because of that, not in the top 25%. I missed it by 200 tons.
Oops.
Shit
Oh, well.
happens.
Where
Yep.
often is heard an inebriated word, and beer goggles are worn all day.
Fuel scoop
Engage.
disengaged. Frameshift
Charging
drive
FDL.
charging.
Yeah.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all day. Ah, yes, this is the one with the wacko station in the middle of the rings. Ring ding ding along, ringy dingy ding along.
Am I going
Disengage.
to the right pickup? Yo
Leaving hyperspace.
Yoruba?
Yoruba.
Okay.
App station in Yoruba.
Yep.
Dynamics Mike Charlie Delta.
I just didn't recognize the system's name.
Still at 226,000 tons when I left. Which is plenty for the whole night.
We can put a dent in that.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Make your way to landing pad 10.
Powered engines.
Routing power to engines.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
I seriously hope they release the download for the server tomorrow. They should have released it earlier than this. Damn.
No, they released it the day before last time.
They realize people have to download that, right?
Yes. But they're also testing the download servers, so that's part of the alpha test is the download.
Yeah.
When they say it's...
No better than nobody else. You can wait too.
Yep. When they say, you know, it's available on, they do mean available on. Alright, back to outfitting. Optional. Store this. Fuel scoop. Now, did I sell it the last time I was here? Browse. Cargo rack. 5. That's fine. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Ship released. Regulate your speed when exiting the docking bay.
Landing gear retracted.
So that's how you stop a anaconda.
Traffic reported in the area. Fly safe, Commander.
You do a hard barrel roll by hitting on the brakes.
All clear. We look forward to your return, Commander.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, they're cheap here.
You need to just stop worrying about the price, load up and run.
Yeah.
Engage.
Frameshift drive
Preparing to fold space.
And welcome to all the viewers on Traceable Justice Darkwing.
We got a decent crowd tonight. That's good. Engage.
How many people?
Preparing for jump.
Well, I've got 4 continuous, 6 playbacks, according to the stream stats, which isn't bad for a midweek stream. The weekend streams tend to have a few more people. And I can't really trust the numbers in here because they're not the final numbers.
Yeah.
The final numbers are usually slightly less than what the monitor shows me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was one other night when it said in the monitor that it had 68 total views. When I went and checked afterwards, it was 10 of them apparently were not valid, were reviews, so it didn't count those.
Okay. Oh, it shows reviews too.
It takes into, so I'll see I'll see like 68 in here, and when I drop out, I'll see 50 something, and so that's basically 10 or so people looked at part of the stream, went and did something else, and came back, which is fine. I'm quite happy.
They are like 2-hour streams, so makes sense.
Yeah, so I do expect people to come and go. I mean, I don't expect people to stick around for the full 2 hours, especially since when I'm doing a community goal like this, it's pretty repetitive.
Yeah.
Although you never know what's going to happen, to get interdicted or crash into the back of the station.
That can cut it short for one reason or another. It's usually for some story reason happening.
You
Well.
didn't even believe this shit.
What's that?
I sat here and was waiting on my Corvette to be transferred back here.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I'll get my cutter back engineered to be mining.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought a new cutter.
Oh my god, no.
Well, now you can build yourself a mining cutter.
Why is this son of a bitch white?
Disengage.
Oh my god.
Dropping out of FTL.
Oh, I almost ended up inside the back of the station.
So instead of going to the ship storage, you
Please approach the station at a safe space.
Yeah, I went
storage ship,
to
you
the
went.
other one. Yep. Sure did. There that bitch is. Kept wondering, why is this thing wide?
hailing
And then I got
frequencies.
thinking, where the hell did my jump range go? I was like 38, now I only got 8. What the hell?
At 390.
That's what started it. Oh my god, we're trash.
Warning, reckless maneuvers will not be tolerated.
Well, I said I wanted another cutter, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you did say that.
Deploy landing gear.
I better go.
But I doubt you were planning on buying one anytime soon.
Well, now she can build herself that mining cutter she wanted.
Well, yeah, or a passenger. One,
Or
too.
passenger, yeah.
Cargo. Excuse me, cargo.
Mm-hmm.
Touchdown.
Although I was thinking about
Yeah, I
Type
was
9.
gonna
Shit,
say,
they
I
can haul
thought you did
790
not-
tons.
Yeah, but the Type 9 doesn't maneuver as well.
Well, that's true.
Tape 9 is like a drifting brick.
The station has, no missions. Again. What's wrong with this station?
I don't know.
The station looks alright to me. What's up?
It's got no missions.
Again?
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Cargo hold at maximum
This,
capacity.
Apt Orbital has no missions.
Oh, okay.
He's not saying no medicine. He's saying no
yeah,
missions.
I know. That's,
Yeah, it's weird.
that's an impossibility, though.
Not really.
Unless there's a bug. It's impossible.
No, not really.
Especially twice in a row? Are you kidding me? That is literally impossible.
They have a whole bunch of people in and out of these stations delivering. It's not impossible.
They're instant speed. Yeah. When you're at the mission board, you're not taking missions from someone else.
Interesting.
They're all yours.
I don't see any reason this station shouldn't be delivering missions.
What's the status of this?
Most of them are none and 2 of them are at war.
It
So-
should be packed.
It should be packed with missions. I don't understand why. Huh. Don't get it. Well, doesn't really matter to me. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Trap landing here.
Landing under retracted.
Landing gear
Allow for
retracted.
oncoming traffic in the access corridor.
I'm heading towards the app now.
Which is strange. I don't know whether it's my account or whether this. Well, no, I saw missions in the other stations. So I don't know.
You can try logging out and back in if you want.
No, that's okay. Engage.
Frameshift drive.
I mean, other stations have shown up with them, so I don't know what's going on with that station.
You are clear to approach your
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Well, we'll find out real soon if it's you or the station's just fucked for everyone.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I forgot to check when I was down in Hebo, whether or not there were any missions there. We'll check this time, I think.
There were missions for me down there.
What, at Hebo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to whatchamacallit,
App now.
going to app now.
Okay.
Oh, oh, you... That's never mind.
What's up?
No, never mind.
Krylov ring. We paint rings around your ship.
That would be cool.
Now, there's a carrier by the name Big Turtle.
Big turtle. Big turtle.
Big bad turtle.
Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, fish heads, fish heads. Eat them up, yum. Dr. Demento!
I got a question for you, Trace.
Yeah.
Do you remember my 2 small laser slots? I got the regenerative and the Concordia.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to have them in gimbal or turret?
Gimbal.
Doesn't much matter.
Well, I was wondering if that was the reason why they wasn't working.
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No, I don't know why they weren't working.
Philip,
Yes?
is your name Trace?
No, but it doesn't matter.
I wasn't asking you.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Dynamics, Mike, Charlie, Delta.
I don't think any. I don't know why they weren't firing, but it didn't seem like any of the engineering experimental effects were working on lasers yet the other day. Open hailing frequencies.
In general?
Requesting
Yeah.
docking permission.
My thermal vents were not thermally venting.
Pad 02.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Scan detected.
that's a big problem.
Yeah. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
500 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
What the? Yeah, I found out why you weren't getting missions.
What's that?
The station is broken.
Oh,
Landing success.
well, that would explain it.
Welcome, Commander.
Must be something server based,
Could be.
at least for this station. I told you it was
Plenty of missions here.
possible. I know. The other station is fine.
Yeah. Let's see, there's 6,000 contributors, and I've contributed 5,000 tons. Couple more runs, I think. Galaxy map.
Here's the
Uh-oh.
galaxy map.
The pirate's on.
The pirates what?
The pirate is on.
Oh, Exegius?
Aren't you friends with him? What's uh-oh about
Yeah,
it?
I'm friends with him. Absolutely friends with him.
Which is why he wants to get her online so he can blow her up. Retract landing gear.
He keeps telling me if you want to improve your fighting, you gotta fight with the best.
Well,
He does have a point.
yeah, that is certainly a valid point. Well, it's
Yeah.
expensive to fight with him.
I just been meleeing and saying, well, when I get enough rebuys, we'll do it.
I think you have
Of
him.
a couple mil, right? A couple bill, I mean.
I have 5 billion, over 5 billion.
But that's not enough rebuys. Engage.
That's not enough to fight
Charging
illegals.
FTL.
At
Good.
44 million a whop.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to fight him, I would do it off of Trice's account with a smaller ship.
You're just asking to be blown up?
No, because he's also in a medium ship.
Oh, okay.
He flies, I think, a crater and a cobra around. Sometimes he does the ass.
Sometimes he does an ass.
Is he Ferdinand's medium?
No, he rarely does Fer-de-Lance. But Fer-de-Lance is a medium ship, but he very rarely does Fer-de-Lance.
I know. I'm just saying, there you go. Get the
Engage.
Ferdinand.
Eh.
Charging FTL.
Oh, he'll eat that thing up before you can even say hello.
It
Probably.
would have a better chance than the big ship.
No, because the Fer-de-Lance is tricky to fly.
Yeah, it has an alpha center to sea for some reason.
Whoa.
Not just that, but its maneuvering envelope is kind of strange.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Once you get good at flying a Fer-de-Lance, it's damn hard to be beaten. But you actually have to become good at flying it first. I would probably use a Mamba to go up against him.
Oh, okay.
Only way
But that's because I know how to fly a Mamba extremely well.
I think I'm in the... Wait, is this even the right...
I can't tell. You don't seem to have your wing beacon on.
What?
I can't tell. You don't seem to have your wing beacon on.
Kibu is the one you deliver to.
Yeah, I'm heading towards Quality Ring for some reason. What the hell
Yep.
is this? I thought it was
Krylov
Quality
Ring.
What?
Yep.
Oh, that's where I'm delivering to?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
it's the one I make fun of as being too close to the paint can company.
Krylon.
Yeah. I have half a mind one of these days to jump into my Mamba and just start flying around the Shinrada de Desra.
You're gonna be toast.
Probably.
He's an open play, but it doesn't show me where he's an open.
Oh, that's of course if you get interdicted at all.
Yeah, if I had your luck.
Yeah, really. That was insane. It must have been some kind of weird server issue not putting me in the instance with other ships or something. Never had that happen before.
Or just the fact that you can't do anything right.
Look, not getting interdicted is not my fault.
Neither was not requesting docking permission.
I
Disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
No, you.
Bah. Well, I thought it.
Well,
Thinking that's about your problem is you thought.
I don't think we want people who don't think to be piloting these ships.
open hailing frequencies.
You kind of heard yours. You don't fly it.
Request approved. Just heading for approach to pad 3-9er.
Flight assist on. Scan detected.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the side. Oh, I managed to not hit much else. That was a bit of a crazy entry.
At least you still got your shields and your hull.
Yeah.
Warning. Landing gear
Deploy
is
landing
not
gear.
deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
That was about as out of control entry into the space station as I've done in months.
Well, I'm gonna drop in and kill something.
Mission system shut down. More
Why?
Commander.
Because I can.
Using your Corvette?
You absolutely betcha.
Yeah, the missions are just messed up here. System map. Well, the station doesn't seem to be in any sort of special state. Weird.
Yeah, it's in its state called broken.
Either that or you're so far in advance of your naval missions is just not going to give them to you.
It's not naval missions. There's no missions for anything.
Oh, yeah. All the reps are like dead.
All the reps are 0 of 0.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Not just him either. It's same with me.
Power to shields.
Hey, that's
Power
not
to
a,
engines.
Routing power to
that's not a good
shields.
sign
Routing power to engines.
for the Alpha you're supposed to be holding.
Well, every other station is working fine. This station's just kind of pooched.
Yeah, that's true.
Ship
Trap
released.
landing gear.
Regulate your speed when exiting
Landing
your
gear
docking
retracted.
And I forgot to set my destination. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Scan detected.
Engage.
Hey, we're almost to tier 3 with the Lions.
Yeah.
3,600 ways away from top 25.
Engage.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Oh. Oh, okay, never mind.
Huh?
I confused myself for a second. What'd you do?
No, it's the missions.
Oh, yeah. Complete, absolute lack of missions. Yeah. It's just weird.
You can't make this group up. Of course it would happen to a station called that.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Dynamics, Mike, Charlie, Delta. A landing pad has been reserved for your arrival. The Alliance welcomes you, Commander.
So a guy named Robert is offering to drop off basic meds so you can pick them up. Yeah, sure he is.
Yeah. It's gonna blow you to pieces.
Yeah. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request approved. Prep for arrival on landing pad 02.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Clear to offload. Happy to have you, Commander.
Here to offload. What are you talking about? I'm picking up.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Ship released. Also speed restrictions
Landing
by
gear
passage to
recovered.
the airlock.
Scan detected.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Charging FTL.
Four, three, two, one.
Charging FTL.
Charging.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
This Earth looks so much like water.
Welcomes you to Alliance space.
Open hailing frequencies.
And around the starport.
Requesting docking permission.
That's on the dark side, where it looks like there's city lights down there.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
That was a nice landing. One of my better ones.
Landing successful. Notifying ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Oops. Right station. There we go. So what I may do when the ship becomes available is drop this ship at Shinrada Desert, pick up a Sidewinder, and fly over and get the Type 6.
Landing counter retracted. You are clear to depart.
Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing gear retracted.
You could just have it shipped to you.
Yeah, but I'm going to pick it up and fly to the other stations and replace the modules.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fly through the rings. Whee!
You were supposed to ring?
Yeah, the rings of the station.
Oh, okay.
Fly between the
I thought you meant the rings
uprights.
of the planet.
No. Oh, fits through there. Yep.
One of these days you're gonna get your ass.
Possibly. Engage.
Frameshift drive
Charging FTL.
I used to do that kind of stuff all the time in a fighter game, a fighter pilot type of game.
Well, I do it in this one to learn what the different ships can do.
Yeah.
Engage.
frameshift drive
Charging
charged.
FTL.
Okay. Now the question is, do I want to do a couple more runs up here? Or do I want to do runs somewhere else?
Wait a sec. That power plant may be way better than we gave it credit for.
You mean you gave it credit for?
I vaguely recall testing out a 5 class 3 class 3 power plant on the Phantom, and it actually worked.
I don't think you tested anything out like this because this is a double engineer.
Yeah, it's double done this year. The other one was a 5 overcharge. Yeah, there. And that's a 3D, by the way. Worked it in a 3A, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
But don't say we. You were the only one that had intrepidation about any of them.
oh come on. We know what you think about ships, Lynn. We know you didn't
I
think
said
much
I
about
thought
it
the
either.
Type 6 would be a good one. It may be small, but with it engineered, it'd be a good one. I was the one going out for all three CGs at the very beginning.
Leaving hyperspace.
Because I kept thinking it might have something to do with Odyssey, if you remember, right?
And enjoy your visit,
Well, I thought
Commander.
the ship had some. I suspect that the ship will be given out as a quest reward to Odyssey players.
Maybe.
When, like a quest within Odyssey to help get people involved in the other aspects of Elite.
Boy, this ship is great at maneuvering. Open hailing frequencies.
What's the Corvette?
Yeah.
Requesting docking permission.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Please pay heed to align speed restrictions. Slow down, Commander.
Great for a large ship. That's
Landing
pretty damn
permitted.
sure.
Just heading for approach to pad 0.
Although
Deploy landing.
I think an Orca might beat it.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't know. I haven't flown an Orca, so I got no opinion there.
Landing gear deployed.
I think the Corvette might have a faster turn radius, but the Orca is smooth as shit. No pun intended.
Welcome, Commander.
It screams Empire, elegant, to say the least.
Alright, let's see where I am on this goal.
I'm a couple runs from being top 25.
I have 3 runs from top 10
Woohoo!
on this goal. Let's see what the where I'm at the other goals. Top 25
Setting engines to 25.
and top 25. So Imperial, I'm at 54. It's only 400 into top 25. And Federal, I'm at 66, which is over 2,000 into top 25.
That's pretty far in there.
Hmm. Yep, so I think what I'll do is I'll run down to the Empire and, yeah, neither one of them's gonna finish.
You're gonna have to find a new pickup location down there, though.
What, was Bale no good?
Yeah, that.
I don't think he was at Bale. He was at the other one.
Oh,
Oh,
well, the
yeah,
other one
but
died
there's
the other
another
day.
one.
Yeah, well, I'll see.
He was at Sowie.
At Sowie? Oh, Sowie died 2 days ago. Alright, got my fuel scoop. Alright, so now we'll change from Hebo to Seamus. Find. Yeah, Strom Gigan Orbital and Bale is still over 200k. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Alright, so I'll have to down there and do at least one run. May only be one run, I've only got a half an hour left.
This is the last night, though, right? So.
tomorrow night is?
Oh, tonight.
Ship restraint
Yes,
disengaged.
tonight.
Oh, tonight's Wednesday.
Passing
Ah.
lock.
Track landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
You are right. Tonight is the last night. Alright, then I really do want to get two runs in. If possible. Well, it's 9 jumps to get there. Engage.
Frameshift drive.
9
Preparing to
jump.
fold space.
Okay. Damn Corvette.
Clear of the station perimeter. Safe journey, Commander.
Make sure you have your field scoop on.
I do.
More than likely, you didn't take it off.
No, I was running 520 tons.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Ooh, this has got a white dwarf in it.
Three, two,
I've never been here.
system scan complete. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing for warp.
Three, two,
That's a white dwarf that's going to be very hard to use.
Oh, it's that close to the exclusion zone?
Yeah, and it won't show me the exclusion zone.
Oh, I hate that.
Well, I can catch some of it anyway.
warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
bunch of planets in here. 43 planets.
That's a lot of planets.
It is. Carriers in here too.
Really?
Mm.
But they don't seem to be doing anything.
Well, there's a lot of planets with rings in here, especially ices.
Oh, okay. They're probably mining or something then.
Yeah, probably mining some tritium here. Hazard City.
System scan complete.
Engage.
Frameshift drive
Preparing to
charging.
fold space.
Whoops.
Hmm?
I should have squashed a dolphin. So small, I barely saw him until I was like right over him.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Shut up! The landing gear's down.
Fuel scooping complete.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing to
charged.
fold space.
Good guess.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Spooling
charging.
FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Of course, it's behind the planet now.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing to
charging.
fold space.
Fuel scooping.
Interesting. I got a codex entry
Fuel scooping complete.
What?
from a B-class star.
How did you not find the B-class star yet?
I don't know.
Probably not in this sector.
That's odd.
Hmm. No, this system is not one I've spent any real time in, I guess.
Is it a normal bee or a supergiant bee?
Oh, and you're in Darkwing, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but hasn't Darkwing been like all over the place by now?
Apparently not.
filled space.
Charging.
I have to get my FSD repaired now. A couple of neutron jumps on the way down here. Shorten the distance a little.
Yep. If you can survive this, Corvette could definitely use it.
Hmm. Riptide's Money Pit.
Yep. You found that like yesterday.
Yep. Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Core Dynamics, Mike Charlie Delta. The Imperial Flight
Oh,
Operations
yeah.
Bureau welcomes you to our territory.
Requesting docking permission.
Permission granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 205.
Scan detected.
Deploy landing gear.
Restrict
Landing
speed
gear
to
deployed.
safe operating limits. Fly safely.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Execute system shutdown. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
What special effect would you put on the power plant? Would you... I don't think it would need much, Chris.
I don't know.
And you're not going to use strip down on the Cat 3 module.
Ship released. You may proceed when ready.
So,
Might be thermal spread, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
thermal spread? Yeah, that might be an option.
Depends what I'm doing with it too. So I don't know. We'll see. Trap landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Guess you can always change the special effect with very little downsides to it. So
Yeah, I'll have to look at it and see what I want.
Yep.
Engage.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoop
Engage.
disengaged. Frameshift drive
Preparing for
faulty.
warp.
Moss Isley.
Huh?
Moss Isley as a carrier. More wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Apparently, the planet by Mackenzie Relay was terraformed.
Does it look it?
It looks like an Earth-like.
Oh, okay. I
Disengage.
found a rock like that.
Leaving
I
hyperspace.
mean, rock balls that look like Earth, like out there. They're rare, but I found like 2 or 3 of them on my last trip out there.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Requesting docking permission. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Up 25%. Barely.
Landing complete. You may alight when ready. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Your comfort is our top priority. They sound so British.
It's about time whenever
Yep.
whatever you're doing.
Donate. Sure.
Incoming message. Incoming mission critical message.
Hell, I made more money out here tonight than I did the last 3 nights.
Yeah. So now I'm
Yeah, I bet.
back in the top 25 of all 3. And only 4 hours to go in the goals. So I think I'm in good shape.
Yeah.
I'm top 25 in what's been called Empire and Alliance, and top 15 Federation.
Now let's
No,
find the
no,
rest of those
I'm
cargo
only top
racks and sell them
25
all off.
Federation.
The first thing I did.
Yep.
Well, I have the cargo racks that I keep on this thing for the meantime. From my storage.
Yeah, well, Shinrada has bukus of cargo racks.
Yep.
Alright, there's a bunch of stuff. Alright, so let's take a look at here.
That.
Ships. Type 6. So, so that class 5 FSD they gave us is not going to fit this.
Nope.
Okay. Seeker missiles, I don't, not going to fit those. Could put some mining lances on it, but why bother?
Yeah.
Shields. I see no reason to put more than a 3 shield on it.
Yeah. It's getting the shields it needs.
Yep. Alright, so there's basically nothing in Shinrada that I need. Okay. Alrighty. So, galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Let's go to my bookmarks. I don't need the CG source bookmarks anymore.
No, I just left the drop off where you're
Yep.
gonna pick up your modules at. So, and I'll start at Alliance, pick up the Type 6, then fly down and pick up the other pieces.
Okay. So, Empire, Alliance, and Federation stations are locked in. Off to Shinrara I go.
It's off to Shinrara.
I go.
Here we go.
Interesting. I got some bounties I need to turn in. What we got here? Oh,
None
alright.
of us got interdicted today.
Yeah, that was kind of strange. Alright, so... I've sold off my cargo racks. Head to Shinrara. Retract landing gear.
Landing coupler disengaged. You may
Landing
proceed
gear
when
retract.
ready.
Engage.
Frameshift drive
Spooling FTL
Well, that's
engines
the
and preparing
first.
for jump.
Theseus and Solo.
He's in solo? Why?
Yeah. Well, if I knew that, I'd be a genius now, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Should poke fun at him.
No one's going to interdict him. No one has the balls to interdict him if he's doing
He's
the
probably doing a video.
Probably.
He had a very strange prelude, ad, video, or whatever today. Shows crash. It showed his ship crashed on a planet. Him breathing oxygen and his eyes blinking. You know, you're looking through his eyes and his eyes are blinking. And people are like, "Where are you? Where are you?" And then all of a sudden his eyes go closed and that's the end of it.
Oh, okay.
fuel scooping complete.
He's getting into a different kind of content than he's known for.
I don't know.
Engage.
Frameshift
Preparing for
drive
war.
charging.
Or he's leaving the game.
Huh?
Or he's leaving the game.
I don't know. He said preparing for the next chapter.
Yeah, it seems like he's moving into the cinematic, TV episode kind of content, which is actually pretty cool. Might have to check
You know, he's
some
kind
of
of
them out.
a dramatic person anyways.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I wish Mars would get to do more space tourism videos.
Who?
Mars from Ghost Giraffe.
Don't watch.
His co-pilot is named Sparks.
Nope, don't watch him.
You never even heard of Mars?
Nope.
He flies an Orca as a main.
Never heard of him.
Scan
Nope.
complete.
Okay.
Engage.
Charging FTL.
The series called Space Tourism.
Okay.
It's like 18 episodes so far, and it's really good, high quality. So they're like tend to be 10 to 14 minutes an episode. But he hasn't done any in like 2 years.
We ain't done it 2 years, so I imagine he ain't coming back.
No, he still plays. He's been doing like very generic Let's Plays videos lately. Or in recent months, I should say. It's odd.
Well, I mean, it does take a lot,
Yeah, I know.
so he
Takes
may
a
no
lot of
longer have time to
preparation
do
and
that.
stuff.
Oh no, it's not
Temperature critical.
anything beyond a live stream. It takes 3 to 4 times the amount of time that the stream lasts to create it.
Yeah, because editing and stuff. Yeah, I know.
It depends on whether they do it live or whether they do it pre-recorded.
Yeah. But it sounds like that's an edited and curated thing.
Yeah,
And that just takes a ton of
They do not
time.
show the real travel time if they're traveling to a place.
Yeah.
So it's definitely edited.
Yeah, it's
Or
just
they didn't show real travel time, because if they did, then it would be
Yeah,
longer
it would
than
be
15
like
minutes.
4 hours. Yeah. One time they were using like crappy FSDs because story context. And they're like in these everybody owns ships kind of thing. Not these fancy things. And the Orca had a 13 light year jump range, and they had to jump 400 light years to get across the bubble. So naturally, they cut a lot of that out.
You were saying that it doesn't have no rep missions at all?
it had no missions at all. Never mind rep. It was 0 missions at that station.
0.
Huh.
It was weird. Engage.
It must
Yeah,
have
the
been damaged or
station
something
broke.
because Shinrada's got missions at the wazoo.
Oh yeah, every other station I've been to except that one.
Okay.
So that station is just messed. Okay.
Yes. It's not very apt. They need to change the name. It's a rundown station.
Well, it was working because I could remember when.
It was working yesterday or the day before or whatever it was.
Oh, damn! Can I mine that? Shit. Oh shit! Can I mine that?
It's after 10, Trey.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Do you ever feel like your mom was playing with you? $620 units of barandite, 50 million credits.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Bertrandite.
How rare is it though?
Bertrandite's common. And there are hotspots.
Oh, there are hotspots for that?
It's surface. As far as I know, I don't remember ever seeing a
Or
any of either surface or subsurface. I don't remember seeing any surface or subsurface deposits. There may be some. I don't know. Oh no, I've even seen cores of Bertrandite.
oh yeah?
in metallic metal-rich rings.
Yep.
Damn. Tempting.
Yeah.
Because I know where there's a metal-rich ring at.
You're
What-
in.
What faction is it for?
Federation.
No, which is the my? Oh, okay, Federation. So it wouldn't be Black Hand.
Huh?
Wouldn't be Black Hand then.
With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reps.
Leaving hyperspace.
5 rep Fed for how many tons?
620.
Jeez, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
No, that's pretty good.
47 million if you go with the 5 reps.
Only 3 mil for 5 rep. That's a nice.
Yeah, that's
Open hailing
amazing,
frequencies.
actually.
Requesting docking permission.
Get the best of both worlds.
That a wing mission or a?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a way. Because the
Deploy landing gear.
6% is more
Landing gear deployed.
No, because it's multi-run. It could have been a single.
You with 256, me with 200. That's 512. 6 days to complete it.
Oh wow.
6 days? Wow.
That's a nice mission.
We
Yeah.
got 5 days before Odyssey starts.
Well, I got the lances. We can test out.
Yeah, we already tested it.
Sorry, Dark Wheel. Ooh,
Are
okay.
you in here, Trace?
Yep.
See if you can find one better than that.
Incoming mission critical message.
Because if I leave the page, then it'll be gone.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't have any mining missions for the feds.
Oh, that isn't Jameson, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's Jameson.
That's a nice mission.
Yeah. I also don't have all that good a rep with any of the factions in Jameson, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I do. I was maxed out on that, and that might be the reason why I got it.
Yeah. Okay, shipyard. Stored ships 1, Diamondback Explorer. Okay. So, what are the 2 things we're getting from the community goals? We're getting
Power plant and shield generator.
power plant and shield generator. Okay. Which means I want thrusters. Well, whatever. Alright, so I'm more interested in class 4 FSD so I can get back. Well, I could get a Cobra Mark III.
Why are you getting the code? Oh, to pick it up.
To
Yeah.
pick it up, yeah.
Don't you have smaller ships there?
Yes, but they're fully engineered with shit I don't want to lose.
Oh, okay.
I have one other ship.
A firefight out here.
I have a total of 2 ships. I have my exploring ship and my big ship.
Yeah, I forgot this is Darkwing's account.
You always forget that. Alright.
What the hell?
Well, never mind.
There's a big firefight out here.
either go in the station or watch the fight, but, you know, shh.
They just destroyed the crate.
All right, so I've got a Cobra. But I want to outfit the Cobra as if it's a
Type 6.
Type 6 without the
Power plant and shield.
Okay, hang on a minute.
So, outfitting. I don't actually care about hard points, so I'm just going to sell them.
Okay. You can put a 3H Guardian Friendship drive on it, on the Type 6. You can put a 4 on there, actually.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that's right.
Yeah.
Type 6 has 2 force slots.
So, the power plant is engineerable, so I don't care about that. The thrusters, I can go for a... Ooh, thrusters are 4. So I can go for A thrusters.
Drive is a 4. Unengineered. Nothing done to the Type 6. It'll go 10 light years.
Yeah, that's why I'm... Okay, I don't want to mess with that.
That's with the E on it? Wow. That's not bad, actually.
All right, so... All right, so comparable modules. I can put a 3A power distributor on here. I can put a 4A FSD, 4A thrusters. Okay. Optional internal. I'm going to get a shield generator, and the rest I don't care about.
You'll need a fuel scoop.
Thank you.
Don't have one.
So I want a compatible fuel scoop. So
You got you got 2 4 slots. You got 1, 2, 3 slots.
right.
I'll go with 3.
Yeah, I think I'll go with a 3 slot. Well, first I got to get rid of the shield generator on this. And then I got to buy myself a shield generator 3A.
Yeah, because you'll swap in.
Yeah. Okay. So now let me go just do that, do that, do that, and do that.
You can haul 50 tons of cargo in that thing, the way it's set up.
Yep.
Yeah, you could probably make that into a surface mining ship.
I would think more of going from post to post, but Python will get more.
You can turn it into a small trading ship, yeah.
Okay, so as is, I'm short power on that.
Short power?
Before I get to the power
Hard
plant.
points.
I did get rid of my hard points.
Okay. Utility?
No utilities.
Okay.
And then I don't have a fuel scoop yet.
Oh, I know why you're short on power. The stupid FSC booster.
No, I don't even have that yet.
Oh. Damn, okay.
You could go for a
Well,
shield generator.
I'm just trying to figure out what's available down there at that station.
Yeah.
So I'm determining
I thought
what
you
to.
were bringing modules down there to equip your ship with.
Yes, I am. But the problem is, well, I could change. What do I want for a? I'm going to be selling the whatever power plant I bring with me at the power plant location. So let's just leave that, and we'll just figure out what my power plant requirements are going to be. Okay, optional internal. All right, the biggest I've got on here is a 4.
In optionals?
Yes.
Yeah, you got 2 4s.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, looking at the Cobra that I'm bringing down, I've got 3 4 slots.
Cobra has 3 4 slots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought they only had 2 or 1, or and mostly 3s.
They have 0 3s.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, well, just for the trip down, well, I can only go with class 4 as my highest thing. So a 4A fuel scoop, and so let's put that on this guy. For a fuel scoop. And a shop FSD booster of class 4 FSD booster. Alright.
I have to shut your shields off.
Yeah, I've run out of power.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you must be next door to me because I heard your shields go off.
Okay, so go down to Guardian. FSD booster 4. Alright, so I need a 3A or better power plant to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, Core Intel 4E, Browse Shop, 3A. 3A will work. Alrighty. So that will get me there and have enough power. And I can move those modules over. I don't dare engineer anything.
Until you get to the ship.
Yeah.
Don't want to confuse anything.
Well, I don't want to go up any further in power until I get better. Let's see. Yeah, power draw goes up if I excuse me, modify the FSD.
Although you can, are you going down there shieldless?
No, but I'm going down there with a 3A shield generator until I get the shield swapped out.
If you have the materials, you can upgrade that to lower its power draw.
I can, but the power supply. I have to go pick up the power supply before I pick up the shield generator that's been modified.
Oh, okay.
So I can't really touch any of that. And I'm getting a.
That's going to be like that one that we picked up that you could put something. The friendship drive bill engineered where you could put mass on it and make it a triple engineered.
Well, I can change the engineering effect on it, the experimental effect.
But these are not got experimental effects on them, do they?
Nope.
No, actually, they didn't list it. Yeah, I can add one to it, yeah.
Yep.
So it's going to make it actually a triple engineered.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I was talking to him before. I don't know what we're going to put on it. It probably doesn't need monstrous. So.
Well, we're not going to be able to pick any of that up until the 26th.
True enough. It's 2 days. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to be doing for 2 days.
Well, we're going to be doing that mining machine, Lynn found, right?
Well, that's true.
Well, I haven't collected on it yet. Nobody said one way or another. That's
Oh,
620 times. That's not going to be an easy task, especially for somebody as impatient as you are.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. I've got this ship taken care of, and ready to go. I've got that stuff sold. So, my plans once the stuff becomes available. What did they say? Yeah, 26th of March. Okay, so the 26th we go pick up. But that still gives us tomorrow night to do something else.
Do you want this mining mission?
I think that's a great idea.
You want me to accept it?
Sure. And we'll do it tomorrow night.
I guess I'll change my Corvette for mining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's another wing mission for 192 bromolite, but it's in a totally different ring. It's in ice. But it's only for 25 million.
No, we'll take the. I like the other one.
Okay, got it. Bertrandite.
Yep.
Bertrandite.
Bertrandite. Yep. All right. So, type 6.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
What?
I was going to swap into my cutter to make sure it was outfitted for mining, and I launched my Corvette.
Whoops. All right, so everything I've done to make the 26th easier is now done. And before I engineer anything, what's power distributor? Charge enhanced. Ooh, that doesn't change its draw. I could modify that, but I can also modify that once I pick up the power supply. So I'm just not going to touch anything on it. Not touching nothing. Okay, shipyard, stored ships, Corvette. Use this ship. And let's outfit this guy for mining so that we can knock that whole thing off tomorrow night.
All I need are the lances, right? For weapons, that is. Except for my weapons for...
How many mining lances you got?
4.
Which ship you bringing?
Corvette?
That you want to put your 2D laser on there, mining laser?
Oh, okay, do I? Okay.
Or it's going to be a slow mining?
Just one? Or...
Well, if you got 4 lances, one, it'll be fine.
Alright, let's go with optional internal here. Not gonna touch that.
And you'll have to have a
touch
refinery.
that.
Yeah,
And you'll have to have a collector limpets and a prospector.
Of course. Yep. Now it's just the regular mining laser you said bring with me?
Yeah.
It's a 2D.
Okay.
That's all you can get him in.
3 cargo rat, 4E. Let's put the refinery here. Actually, what do I have in storage? Stored modules, power distributor, FSD, collector limpet controllers. Okay.
And if it helps you out any, where we're going is, how many light years? 20 light years, 20.94 light years.
Oh, okay, that's not that far.
Hmm.
So, I probably don't even need my FSD booster.
It's metal rich in a metallic. We got our choices, a metallic and metal rich. And they're pristine.
Refineries only come in class 4s, right? That's the highest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I won't be able to mine cores with this.
Well, you got enough. Oh, you bringing guns, ain't you?
My 4A multi-cannons are staying on.
Yeah, I have 2 multi-cannons as well on.
Well, I guess you guys can be half-assed combat ready, and I'll have the seismic and the subsurface, and I can blast them, and you guys can collect them if we need to.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Optional internals.
Hey, my station has prospector limpets actually. Surprise.
Actually, I do have 1 3C beam laser. I can go pew pew. But not for long.
See, I guess stock the rest of the ship with just cargo base.
How far did you say this is away, Lynn?
20.94 is Delcar, Delkar.
Okay, so I don't need my FSD booster, okay?
Nope. Not unless you want it.
Yeah, it's mine off too.
I'll keep my fuel scoop, though.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that makes it 2 jumps, damn it.
What's wrong with that?
Well, nothing really.
We're
Okay.
going to jump and just sit there for like hours on end, so no big deal. Not like doing CGs.
Alright, let's put the refinery on.
There for hours on end. 1, 2, 3.
Where's my classics cargo racks? Concentric cabin.
Oh, forget that. I'm not going to have a beam laser. I'm going to have another one. I got 3 mining lenses. And I need a TD mining lens, or I'm going to be mining slow.
Oh, that's right. That's where they are. They're on the Anaconda. Oh. Should I even have my 7 shields on? 7 shields? Seems overkill.
It's more than I need. There, that gives me 29 jump range. It's still 200 and somewhat cargo. Lose a little more cargo. Alrighty. Let's set up my firing groups.
And don't forget your limpets.
Where are my 6 shields? They're on the Anaconda, aren't they? No, not the 5
I don't know.
Anaconda, I think. I'm missing a shield. I have my 7s,
Well.
but I...
All right, that'll kind of work.
And what we usually do, Phil, is if you have cargo space for 256, you fill it
Yep.
up with lipids.
Yep, of course.
Because they're only $100 a pop, and you can always get rid of them, but you can't hardly make them.
Way too expensive to make them, yeah. All right.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I may go over tomorrow if I feel froggy and probe the 2 rings to see which one has the Brandite
Right.
hot spot. Have it kind of marked.
Well, you know, there's actually something I can do for that.
What you do?
Okay. There is a mining tool, which I don't seem to have a link to anymore. Well, I think it's attached to that site.
Are you the one that we use for the low temp diamonds?
Yeah.
I have lost one of my shield modules somehow.
Well, you probably sold it.
Nope, it's not there.
I'll take the 5D engineered ones off the Anaconda, I guess. But I can hold more cargo.
Painite, LT
The mining
diamonds.
tool don't have Brandite.
No, it's only got benatoite.
Mm-hmm.
That's too bad. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, so we'll have to find it the hard way.
Well, I think it did have a hot spot when I was over there last time, because that's where I did the bromolite while you guys were doing something else, and I can't remember what you guys were doing. I was over there mining in bromolite and osmium, just for the hell of it. I think you guys were engineering. And I believe I remember seeing one over there.
Okay.
But we have two rings. One's a metallic and one's a metal. And that's what it's located in, either one.
Right. And
So,
who knows which one's going to be better.
Right. And if that don't turn out, let's see.
We could find others nearby. All we care is they're pristine.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, we may not even need a hotspot. I mean, sometimes this Bertrandite is such a common. In fact, I'm going to have to take it off my ignore list.
It's that common, huh?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
How many tons you got on there, Trace? On your ship?
256 tons.
Okay, so I've got that. So it's 512. What do you got on yours?
Yep. 1 second. I have 352 tons.
Okay,
Very good.
512. We only need 118 more. So you got 300 tons. That's enough because all we need is just enough cargo for 118 more.
I wish I could muck with my ignore list.
You could Trace put 5 class 5 shields on instead of your class 7.
I don't have class 7s.
You haven't really been mining, have you? You run into asteroids, you need shields.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a class 6 shield generator.
And what we usually do is we pick, say we got Baranodite for 30%. Trace mines it, I mine it, you mine it. We each get 30% from that.
Okay.
Yeah. And the thing with, 200 and some odd tons of cargo is that's about 2 hours of mining.
If we're lucky.
If we're lucky.
Find it.
Yeah.
Because osmion's supposed to be plentiful too.
Yeah.
And, it was a bitch trying to find 45 tons of it. But it's 50 million, and it's just hard to turn it to 50 million. It's like, almost reminds me of the golden days where we were doing 250 million a night. God, I wish those night doves were back. They got 848 units of Barandite for 50 million.
Oh, God. No, I think we need to do one at a time.
Oh, I know it. It's just, I've seen it, and it's like, oh, damn.
Yeah. All these paint jobs I could get.
Oh, that reminds me.
And onion head.
Who?
The onion head one.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a pretty ship.
Now, this is going down in Desra? Shinrada?
Shinrada's where we deliver, yeah.
Where's the mining area?
Delkar.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's kind of a pretty ship. that one? Gold. If I wasn't saving up for the ship kit, that's kind of pretty.
What?
Yeah, I'm
That
saving
copper?
for a ship kit too.
Federal Corvette Razor Gold. Copper's nice too.
I don't know if that's what I got for mine or not.
It's a pretty ship in that color. What else have we got? Yeah, nothing else I really want.
No, I think I got the bronze. No.
You got the, well, bronze is pretty too.
Bronze and brass, I can't remember. It's kind of a gold color.
Oh yeah, brass is kind of neat too.
That's so weird. I'm gonna need a few. I have my fuel scoop on anyway, but I'm gonna have to scoop fuel on my way to Shinrada.
Well, you're in a vet.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But if he can get there with his Corvette in one jump, you can grab you another cargo rack or another Olympic controller or whatever you need.
Yeah, I mean, I'm set for getting there in one jump. If I wanted to get there in two jumps, I could have another 128 cargo. But we're not going to fill that, so why would I want to do that? I'll save myself the jump. Yeah, we get 256 each, and we're done.
Well, and him get 113. It's 690, I think.
Right. Where I want to sell my cartographic data.
620.
No! No! 6 jumps! Duh.
You know,
That
you
doesn't
barely
sound
ate
right.
about a lot of stuff.
That doesn't sound right, though. Shouldn't be 6 jumps.
What's your jump range?
I'm going to check. It's must be under 10, I think, because I'm pretty sure I'm like 50 light years from Shinrada or something.
Well, all you gotta do is point at the target to have you jump, and it'll tell you immediately what your damn jump range is.
Well, that's my next jump is 12.9 light years away.
Oh, hell. What did you do to it?
I took out the FSD booster,
Oh.
but I had like 30 with it before, so something else altered it. It couldn't have been just taking it out.
Well, anyway, it's now an hour past my bedtime, so I gotta call it here. So, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. And Lynn and Philip, thank you very much for joining me in the wing. It's great having you as usual. We'll pick this up tomorrow night with a mining mission while we're waiting for the our rewards to become available from the community goal. But that's all I have time for now. This is Troyce Majestus flying as Commander Macduff Darkwing, signing up.